2, 3. ABC. All right. We're in for our first live day playing Stardew Valley. I've been excited for this one for a while. It's a very relaxing game, so I've heard. Animal Crossing was the most fun game that I had played that was really relaxing, but I've heard such incredible things about Stardew, and I kind of wanted to build something that I'll be able to like keep building on. So I think that's going to be the best way to go. I'll try and make it like a regular thing if we like it a lot, and yeah, I'm really excited to get loaded in and start up like our first day playing Stardew Valley. So yeah, here we go. So I haven't looked up anything about it or like how to play properly. I've seen people play from afar. Hi, Nico. I've seen people play from afar for a while, but I've never like watched somebody play long term. So we'll see how this one goes. What's up, dude? No, just started like 10 seconds ago. Can you guys hear me okay? Does it sound good on both sources? Ooh, that's pretty loud. How are we doing in TikTok? Just a little loud? Okay, here, I'm turning it on down. Let me know if now it's good. Alright, are we all good? All good to go? Sounds good everywhere. Alright, cool. Then we'll get it rolling. Okay. What name are we gonna go with? A lot of people are calling me gentle lately. Giant's good. I'll probably just go with my actual name. I don't know if that's a poor choice. Game audio is a little loud there. Turn on the game audio just a little bit more. Is that better? Does that sound good? There we go. Sweet. The Cook? Why should I name myself The Cook? I like my name. I'm gonna go with mine for now. My farm name. What's up, Luke? Because I ate. The Cook goes hard too. Yeah. I was gonna go with me. I think. I'm gonna go with GG. The Gentle Giant Farm. We'll just call it Giant Farm. We're going with Giant Farm. Favorite thing. Favorite thing's One Piece, man. We're gonna be consistent with our branding. Alright, see you later, Will. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Okay. Now, my animal preference, I'm more of a dog guy. I see that the only options are oh, there are dogs. Oh. This looks like Moose. The one that looks like. Ooh, but I like the idea of Kashi being my. I'm gonna have Kashi be my cat. Eye color. Blue. I have blue eyes. Oh man, you can like get really specific with the eye color. I don't have enough of an eye for it to give you a good choice. Hair color. We're much more blonde. Oh, but that's kind of a green. Can we get more yellow in there? There we go. Nice. Hair color. A little bit too white. My hair's not that white. There we go. Pants color. What if I don't want to wear pants? Do you have to wear pants in this game? I guess I'm a farmer. I have very fair skin. I'm so pale. I'm so pale. Click the arrows. Okay. I don't have blue skin. I have pretty light skin. But how much have we been tanning, though? We've been tanning a lot lately. In game. That's pretty tan. Looks like a pretty accurate tan to me. Is that about how tan I am? Alright. Okay, hairstyle. We like wearing the hat. That'll probably look like ours under the hat. Okay, what's that, number 5? Ooh. I do like the Dragon Ball look. There's too many options. This looks like a Super Saiyan. Maybe not quite full Super Saiyan yet. Too flat. You think Super Saiyan's the move? I think so too. That one's calling out to me. Should we go Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2? Man, the girls get so many hair designs. That's like Super Saiyan 3 right there. This is like Trunks, future Trunks right here. It looks like Sanji. I could make a Sanji out of this. The Senzu beans. Ugh. Okay, I was gonna like go to the end so that we could come back. But there's a lot of hairstyles. That's like Super Saiyan 3 right there. Can I also look? Oh, great. We can get the look from behind. There we go. There's not enough anime character haircuts in this, man. They teased us a little bit. Okay, this looks like Erven. Bobo for anybody who knows. Okay, so we have Super Saiyan. We got the Krillin. We have Super Saiyan 1. Or we have, it looks like Super Saiyan 2. Okay, 1. Looks kind of like a Karen haircut. I don't know. It's like a Super Saiyan Karen, dude. This is a little bit softer. Less committal to it. I think we're going with this one. Alright, what shirt are we going with? Skull. What are our pants? Okay, we don't have to wear the pants. We don't have to wear the pants. We were told that we had to wear the pants. And then what are these? Shoes? Oh! I'll take the beard. Mutton chops? Oh, I like the glasses, though. Dude, can I have glasses and beard? I think that's a good look. What do you think? Is that a good look? Like a visor? Everybody keeps saying that I have a pretty red beard. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I don't have a particularly... Oh, that's like a necklace. The shades are cool. The shades are really cool. Alright, yeah, we're going with a beard. Okay, the pants. We have like these big baggy pants we can work with. Okay, you have 4 options. Full-on pants, shorts, looks like a skirt, long skirt or short skirt. We could do like a kilt. No, I think that we're going to go with the pants. No, we'll go with the pants. Go with the pants. The legs are too skinny. We haven't been getting enough leg work in, dude. Dude, we're doing really well. Playing Stardew for the first time. I've gotten so many recommendations for this. Kind of returning to form with the streams. I like the green shirt. Oh. Dude, maybe we can get a one-piece jacket in here, man. You think the beard's more blonde than red? Thank gosh, somebody said it finally. I keep getting told that I have a ginger beard, which I have no qualms with. Gingers, my sister has red hair. However, I don't identify with that, and I haven't faced what the gingers have had to go through. The ostracization. I haven't gone through that, so I'm not going to claim that, dude. It's not even strawberry blonde. Thank you. No, not it. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's strawberry blonde, but I wouldn't call it. Okay, looks like we have our choices, our situation. Now, what farm are we going to choose? What are the options? Standard farm, a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. Okay. Seems like a good choice. Does anybody have any recommendations? Let's play this game before. There's a beach farm, good foraging and fishing, tons of open space. Sometimes supply creates washout. Okay. Ooh, sandy soil though. Life stuff. You're level 200 today, dude. Forest is the normal one. Meadowlands. Forest farm. The woods limit your farming space, however, there's a huge bounty that you can work with. Gets more trees. Next kind of normal one. Watch them play a lot. Okay. Hilltop farm. Rocky. I don't really want it to be super difficult. Wilderness farm. I don't like monsters. So I into 4 parcels, each with its own perk. Perfect for a group. We're gonna do the forest farm. That seems like the best choice for what we want to do. Alright, we're going with this forest farm. Alright. Are we good? Are we full go? Is there anything that I missed? Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we got our own little cinematic. This is very nice. Grandson. I want you to have this sealed envelope. I feel like he's whispering in his sleep. Thank you, Grandpa. Don't open it yet. Have patience. Hand me the envelope. Now listen close. Okay, Grandpa. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I guess it's a Thursday. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'll never let my spirit... Grandpa, I'm a Super Saiyan. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. When I'm feeling empty and I've lost my brightness, I'll get... This is the gift that I'll get. Thank you, Grandpa. 20 years later. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm really losing my feeling of life. A Joja? Ugh. Man, you get to wear a cowboy hat to work? Exercise like hat? This is you get to be a Super Saiyan? You get to have dead bodies? I mean, this place is kind of sick. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I assume that I'm not very happy, though. This is not in my nature. I would never have a job or spend my time behind a computer screen. Sitting at a desk in front of a computer, could you imagine? Could you imagine that? Could never be me. Could never be me. Never going to happen. Okay, maybe it could be me. It could be that I think that I'm losing my brightness, Grandpa. I don't think that I can go Super Saiyan anymore, Grandpa. Grandpa. Dear Chance, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Oh, man. This is like talking to me. This guy knows what I'm going through. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life. Grandpa, did you go through like the Dust Bowl, dude? Like, what are you talking about? I have to deal with like AI taking my job. You have to deal with like the Dust Bowl. We're not the same. Real connections with other people in nature. All right. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Where do you belong? I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Giant Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. Grandpa, you were just like, you know what? I can't deal with the modern stressors. I'm getting on a farm with my friends. I can't do it. You're like living the millennial dream. This is my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Grandpa, I've had the deed to this house for 20 years? I mean, what if somebody came forward asking about mineral rights? Or somebody wanted to buy it from me? Or what if it was like on an ancient Indian burial ground? I wouldn't know this. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to that old guy for me, will you? It's been 20 years. I don't know who Lewis is, man. I mean, that's crazy, Grandpa, to let me, like, toil like this? Just to have a farm? Dude, I gotta be honest. I don't know that I can play this game for too long, or else I'm gonna actually just drop it all and move to the countryside. Oh, Grandpa. Stardew Valley. I don't know why he has, like, a southern twang. Stardew Valley. Half a mile away. What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for hopping in. It's good to see y'all. Welcome to Giant Farms. The farms that were hidden away by my grandpa for 20 years. They take the farm back. No. I'll take the farm. No, I'm not saying take it back. I'm happy to have the farm. I'm just saying, like, maybe we should like discuss this a little bit sooner. That's all I'm saying, Grandpa. Like, I'm not. My bad. Harry Potter reading. We'll do Harry Potter reading. We'll do it Sunday night. Sunday, scary readings. That's what we're gonna do. Add that to the schedule. Add that to the Twitch schedule. I gotta like write that down or something. Whatever. There's my phone. Hello. Put it in your calendar. All right, keep your secrets. You must be chance. Yes, I am, Robin. How are you? I like your hair. Do you like mine? The local carpenter. Oh yeah, women in STEM. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, turning things up for your arrival. Wait, Mayor Lewis. Ah, Lewis has survived. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Man, you've been like waiting for my arrival. Also, the mine cart and then the tiny little stretch of concrete that shows like what the municipal funding looks like. Farm's right over here if you follow me. Sounds good. Like, what a nice road to have such little like support on the outskirts. Whoa. What a building. This is a giant farm. I'm so thirsty, or am I happy? I'm crying. This is a beautiful farm, Grandpa. I'm sure it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. I mean, it looks like some pretty great soil to me. You don't need to persuade me, Robin. I'm sold already. With dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I'm not afraid of putting a little bit of work in. The commune has begun. You are your new lovely home. Get out of my house. Who is this man? Oh, okay. This is the mayor. Is this his home? Lewis. This is the mayor's house. My mistake. My mistake. What's up? Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. I live in Pelican Town. Okay. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Why did they reach out to me, man? I'm a full-grown adult. I've had no idea about this, and you're asking about me. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. That seems kind of concerning. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. No. It's my cottage. I have the deed. My house. Lewis. It's a good house, very rustic. Is this the house? I assume that it is, given that this one's been destroyed. I assume that this is my house that you were inside of. Get out of my house, Lewis. Get out of my house, dude. What is wrong with you? Rustic, that's one way to put it. It seems pretty rustic to me. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Robin, take it easy, girl. I gotta be this way. Yeah, that's rude. Thank you. Alright, you're getting a feel for the dynamic. Don't listen to her, Chance. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Man, that's not a good way to sell a client, by just talking smack about their house. Oh, looks like you got caught. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Alright, I'll take a nap here pretty soon. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Alright, I'll say hi to everybody. The town's people would appreciate that. I didn't know that there was a town. I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell. Yeah, I am. Just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Alright. Are you the trash man and the mayor? And why were you in my house? Why were you in my house? It's so strange. Is that me punching? Oh, okay. That was, sorry, my bad. I was destroying my own bed. Okay, let's figure out the controls. Pretty basic. WASD. D. Space doesn't do anything. Shift nada. Move items by clicking them. It looks like it's Christmas. It's kind of a comfy time to move in, dude. I'm excited. I'm going to be setting up Christmas for the streams here pretty soon. It's going to be a very cozy stream. I assume that this is a package for me to open. How do you interact? E, I assume? No. So E opens up your... So E opens up like your inventory and gives you an update on the day. First day of spring. Why do we have all this Christmas stuff up? You have a scythe. Pickaxe, stones. Got a hoe for dig until soil. And an axe used to chop wood. Hi, Rosa. And then a watering can. Okay. Used to water crops. Can be refilled anytime at a water source. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. These are my skills. I'm not a very skilled person. That's a shame. Symphony of Seasons. Oof. That's gorgeous. That sounds gorgeous. Like, is it Vivaldi? Gift log. Those his favorites. I've given no gifts. Okay, you can give gifts to people. Oh, wow. Okay. I've only ever seen, like... Hi, Snooey. How are you doing? Oh, it's the music. Okay, the music is very impressive. I'm very, very impressed by it so far. So this is my farm, which I guess is, like, in a desert. A small, like, arid area in a lake. And then there are other people's homes that we can walk around to. Some kind of mysterious area. Fish shop, open from 9 to 5. I wonder what the hours are. Okay, so it's 7 a.m. currently. Alright. Okay, these are the tools that we have. This is how you open that. Okay, is Q and do anything? R. F is for introductions. There's 28 people in town. Sweet. What's up, Kira? How are you doing? G. C. C seems to be doing something. XC. Okay. Inventory. And then F is to get introductions. And I guess those are the controls. Maybe I need to... Okay, and then you could scroll to go through your items. Okay. It won't break with an axe or a hoe. Maybe a scythe. So the game, I think, is very similar to Minecraft in a lot of ways. Anybody know how to interact with this thing? Dude, what's up? Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to interact with the world around me. Okay. So, this is for grass. Straightforward enough. Alright, we'll work on the grass for a little while. Make that a priority so we don't have to switch through stuff too much. I assume I'm going to need to sharpen this thing in a little while. You just click it? Probably. Scythe is for grass and hay, or turns grass into hay. It's for stones, dig and soil, and this is for chopping wood. Okay, pretty straightforward. So would this be used for this then? Or would this fall under... Alright, let's clean up all this grass. We've got a very dirty farm. This is a very, very dirty farm. Alright. Gosh, I must be exhausted already. Dude, the game's going pretty well so far, but trying to figure out how... I can't open up this box. It's in the very entry, like the entry area. At the very beginning of the game. So I guess that'll just have to be a mystery for me to solve later. One of Grandpa's many mysteries. Grandpa took away... Grandpa took away my access to the deed for over 20 years until I reached a mental breaking point. And then he's like, alright, I'm going to give you information about this like property that we've owned for X amount of time. Alright, we're cleaning up our front yard first. It's a lot of labor. Okay, it's already been 3 hours. Time flies in this game. Boom. Okay, how do we get this guy out? Okay, takes a few hits. There you go. Yeah, I'm more used to Minecraft. It's a lot easier, dude. Well, that's not true. I don't know it to be easier. I'm not actually creative enough to be successful at Minecraft. But I do have that, like, dog-like instinct for manual labor. I don't know if it's just, like... I don't know if it's a guy thing or if it's just a chance thing, but the desire for manual labor is very high in my video games. And I think that also just hitting things can be very satisfying. Can you get rid of these? Axe isn't strong enough to break through this. Okay, we have work to, there is work to be done. Dude, I've had a lot of people tell me about Stardew for a long time. And it crosses generations. Like, I know people in their like 40s and 50s that are playing Stardew. It's an incredibly cute game, it seems like. And I assume you have to keep up with it, right? I assume that if you don't play regularly, then I assume you like develop a bunch of like weeds and things start to die on the farm. And Lewis will move back into your house and sleep in your bed, in your grandpa's bed. I assume that's how this works. It goes in here. Ah. Mixed seeds, coal, wood. I assume we want to keep these for now, no? Ah, item shipped. Oof. I can tell that this is going to be a really complex game if it goes the way I think it's going to. Till the ground and plant mixed plant seed. Okay. Okay. Let's plant some stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll make a little tilled area for us to work with, and then water it. Okay, that makes sense. And I've just collected some clay as well. I do have to say, though, I am not qualified for this. Like, I've been working in a desk job for at least 20 years. I got no direction, and now I'm homesteading. This is unbelievably unsafe. Like, I'm prone to, like, what if I get attacked by a bear? I'm gonna starve. Like, I don't know how to do this. Grandpa didn't teach me any of this. Discovering online guides for 100%ing. I'm starting to feel exhausted. I bet I am. I haven't had any food. You're feeling sluggish from overexertion. Okay. Ah, I see. There is an exertion meter at the bottom. Oh, now we're like quite slowed. Okay, let's plant some food. And see that exertion go down. No, we're still very exerted. So I mean, I'm very, very early on. If you sleep, it goes to the next day. I'm very early on. I've never played Stardew. This is my very first time ever playing it. So currently, I don't know which one I like more. But I like this. I like the vibes in here a lot. Who knows what to do next? How do I change my exhaustion status? Do I need food or do I need sleep? No, I don't want to break the door. As strong as I may be. How do I go through the door? You don't click it. You don't click E. Now I don't know how to enter the door. Does anybody know how to get through the doors in Stardew Valley? Can somebody look this up? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. And I'm slow. There's no, like, guide. I for interact? That's a good idea. Can I put down... I is not working. Could I put down all this hay? Oh, okay. I have no mail. Okay, I'm tired and I can't go inside. Oh, I just sold it? Oh. I guess I can sell things. I didn't want to sell my rocks. I wanted to keep my rocks. I wanted to keep my rocks. Coal. I feel like coal will be helpful for being... The box is for selling. I can get things back from it? Okay, hold on. Ah, no. No, I cannot, it would seem. If I was to put, let's say, some clay in here, where do I put it if I'm in the box? No. No, I don't know how. Can only do it the last thing you sold. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm reading chat. Yeah, my favorite. I mean, I haven't played Stardew enough to know if it's my favorite game just yet. So I'm more used to Minecraft, and I like playing that with my friends. Can you play Stardew with other people? Because I want to make a commune. Monster, good to see you, dude. If you go into town, you can go to the bar and grab some food. Okay, I should probably get some. I should probably get a snack. You can play with friends. Let's go. I'm gonna make a commune with all of my friends. Everybody that I like enough is gonna be able to make it onto. Oh, there's a plant. I would like this plant. It's a leek. There we go. Can I eat the plant? 40 energy, plus 18 health. I don't know how to eat anything. Be nice to say hi to people. I assume that this is kind of your... I assume that this is kind of the way to go to, like, get your energy back. Just go into town, onto the bus, and then buy things. How do I enter through doors? I can't get through doors. The town is to the right and just not on the bus? Who knows how to go through a door in this game? It seems this should be intuitive. This isn't intuitive. I've hit everything. I have 2 keyboards. I have hit it on 2 separate keyboards. I can't do it, dude. I'm trying my best. Dude, I can't. This game's hard. I tried X. I'll try it again. Maybe X does work. And I'm also locked in. I can't go to the right anymore. You said that go to the right. Use C or X or right. I didn't think of right clicking. That should probably have been one of my. I don't know what the action key is. It doesn't give you an introduction on how to like do things. It's just this is the problem with taking somebody out of a working setting in a cubicle. You can't go from corporate to commune without having some problems. Okay. Yeah, it's also like 8 o'clock at night. Okay, I take the path to the right. Now where do I go? I need to take a nap. I take a nap right here. I'm sure I can go to keybinds. Escape? No, escape just pulls up inventory again. Go right and turn right. I did. I went to the right. I went right. Is gaming your only hobby? No, I have lots of hobbies. Okay. Now I have like a choice to like click things. No, I have lots of hobbies. I also like music. And more importantly, I like swords. I like this sword in particular. It's my favorite sword. It's sick. I named him Keith. Yeah, dude. What are the hobbies that you got, man? Do you play Stardew Valley pretty often? If so, that'd be great. Okay, so I can't click things. I'm exhausted. Maybe I can go to the emergency. Oh, great. The emergency hospital's not open. This is what happens when you live in the boonies, man. If you live in the middle of nowhere, there's nobody that can help you. This is the problem. Man, how do I eat it? Wait, hold on, no. I haven't tried this. If I hold the leek, can I just eat the leek? I'll figure the fuck out. Huh? Dude, I don't know how to play this game. It's a children's game.
So your farm is that way. You can
Come on, help me out.
You can go back to your farm.
I go back to my farm.
And you can get into bed.
I can't get into the house. Lewis has the keys.
Lewis has the keys.
Lewis was in my house for 20 years. Then I show up, and then he leaves, and he locks me out of my house.
Have you tried clicking the door?
Of course I've tried clicking
click, 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 click. Fuck!
Did you try right click or were you left clicking?
I was.
Go to bed. Just walk.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take a nap right here. Oh, yeah, we go to sleep, but I'm hungry. I've worked all day, no food.
And then, so, the next day, he sold your rock.
I sold my rock.
The next day, you're going to go into town.
Okay.
So you're going to go out of your farm that way, right?
I'm tired. I'm gonna take a long, long night.
You're going to...
Okay.
You can go out of your bed.
I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Do you know how to...
Yeah, click on your...
You turn on the TV? Boom.
You have to be like right
Oh my god.
on.
I'm trying to turn it on. I
right-click
just
it.
lift it up. Oh, okay. Right click, right click. I gotta remember that. Such a channel. Ooh, fortune teller.
Yeah.
What a strange channel to have.
It'll tell you if you're...
New viewers joined us. Stardew Valley.
like your luck from going into the mines and everything.
Well, my luck's not looking very good right now, dude.
Yeah, so you'll get more enemies, and sometimes that's a really good thing because you'll have like objectives to fight a certain amount of people.
I didn't know this was a fighting game.
Yeah, in the mines,
Okay.
you're gonna be great. And then you can go open.
Haha.
Got some seeds.
15 parsnip seeds.
Very nice.
Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis seeded my house.
You can go outside and you can plant your seeds.
I don't know how to put things down.
So, yeah, go ahead. It's whatever is unselected on here. So if you want to not.
But what if something is... What if
you'll
it's
be
awful?
holding it.
So then
Normally
no
you'll be
matter
holding a
what.
tool.
Alright, I'm gonna hold a scythe. So I'm not holding it.
Because you're indoors.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
you can plant, you have to get to water every day,
Okay.
and then you can plant your seeds in here.
There we go. Oh, yeah. How do you feel about being with a farmer?
It's great. And then you can get your mail. Right.
Okay, right click. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You just come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. I don't know who this is, man. I don't understand who this person is.
You'll meet
Like,
him. Okay,
but Willie is
let's go
is
into
talking to
town.
me like he knows me.
Let's go into town.
Okay.
Go into town. Go this way. You won't be able to unlock that.
Do you want me to pull up a chair?
No.
No,
I have to go.
I'll pull up
I
a
have
chair.
to go after this. I have to
Okay.
go after this.
All right, where am I
I'm
going?
just gonna get you into town and
Okay.
show you how to like meet people.
All right. Lock
So
it.
this is the doctor. This is the shop.
Okay.
Piers. It has like seeds and stuff. You can get there. This is the saloon.
Ooh, food and spirits. The spirits told me that they're very displeased with me today, though.
So if you go in there, I don't know if it's open yet. I don't
It's
know
8
if
a.m.
open.
Yeah, I don't think if the bar is opening up at 8 a.m. What kind of
You
city
can go
is
to
this?
people's houses.
I don't
So
like
this
that.
is Mayor Lewis's house.
It's like Animal Crossing. You just go into somebody's house. Oh. Okay, so he gets that kind of privacy, but I don't.
It's on his time.
Oh. Okay, a little bit of a double standard here. There's gonna be some crime committed in this town. I'm gonna commit some crimes.
There's a person.
Oh, okay.
You can
I'm gonna go say hi. Get back here. Hey, Shane. Well, what do you want to go? Screw you, man. Don't talk to me that way.
There's another guy.
Come here.
You can also,
It doesn't let me hit him.
no, it does not.
No courthouse. Oh, football player? What's up, dude? I play football. So you're the new guy. Cool. Are you like a Disney bully? I could romance anybody in the game. Is Alex a bachelor? Because he's looking kind of handsome right now, dude. What if somebody sees me digging through the trash? Well, I don't know them yet, so. But first impressions are the most important. They say it takes like 7 impressions to fix a bad first impression. How do I pick up?
You can't.
Oh, trying to clean up this island, this city.
Yeah, just explore.
This
Watch
is.
your energy level. Every time you swing, I think you use energy. If it gets too low, you can
Snack.
go get food at the saloon.
How do I eat my food? I have leeks.
Why don't you hold the leek and click on it? Look at that, now you're in the green again.
Let's go. Okay, cool.
Also,
Who's this over? Hi, Vincent. Mama says not touch strangers. But you seem okay. Is Vincent one of the eligible bachelors?
No, he's a child.
Oh, okay. My bad. That haircut, though, it just looks cute. It just looks cute. My bad.
All right, well, have fun.
I will.
Here's Mayor Lewis.
Yeah, we got a conversation that we need to have, him and I.
Have fun.
Come here, the Mayor Lewis. Fucking unsolicited. Squatter. That's what he is, man. He's a squatter, dude. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Well, it took me forever to get in, Lewis. It was fine, I guess. I'm a bit hungry now. I've only had leaks since I've been here. I'm 2 days in. Grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. I bet he did. Lewis. I'm glad that you and my grandpa had a relationship like that. Can I eat this food? Can I forage this food? I cannot forage this food. Leeks are like a root vegetable. I don't really know what leeks are now that I think about it. I guess they are like a root vegetable. I can't think of the last time I had any leeks. All right, let's check out the saloon. I got a little bit of moolah that I like to spend. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to be spending money at the bar this early on in the day, but you know. Ah, Robin, how are you? Robin went inside. Where are we headed? Ooh, okay. Do you guys know this is a pretty specific like reference, but there was a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody video game that was on DisneyChannel.com, and it was like a pizzeria that you would like run around in. It was a very fun game, and then there was another version. There was like another Zack and Cody game. I don't remember what it was. It was like you like going through like the levels of the hotel, but it looked a lot like this. Sorry, it is related. I have this clay to sell you. $528. Okay. We could use some. We definitely need some potatoes. Cauliflower. It's 12 days to produce cauliflower. We're starving. We're gonna have parsnips. Wait, this was one bag of potato seeds? Oh, wow. Okay. All right, we're going to work with the potatoes first. They're going to give us the most energy. What's up, dude? Lewis? What's up, big guy? Okay. Okay. What if I want to eat them? I'm gonna learn some recipes. Let's go, dude. Ooh. Okay. I'll use this. I'm trying to explore. This is so fun. They're jumping rope and working out indoors. It's like a gym. You know, my girlfriend has peeked around the corner looking at my screen, even though she could watch it on the stream itself. But she was like, okay. I'm gonna go say hi to everybody. I have some clay to show them and some seed. Well, you know, I'm the new guy, so I mean, it would be a little bit nice for them just like stop for a moment and say hi. All right, enjoy. Hello, man jumping, woman jumping. Marnie, my bad. Bake, watch movies, and draw. That's like the most cozy combo of things to be into. This is worthless. I don't understand you. Whoa! We just started talking. What's the deal here? What have I done to... Is it because I have my clay in my hands? Here, I'll hold this instead. Maya smiles at you through a mist of sweat. Who's misting their sweat? Okay. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. Emily, I think that I will. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks so much. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it when they're done. I'll try not to interrupt them. What is this, like, golden palace? Altar of Yoba. It's like a Mormon temple. Dude, I have a friend who's Mormon from college, and she was telling me about this like emerald room that they like get married in. I don't know anything about it, but I've also heard like you can't take a camera in there and like all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, toss them over, Kira. So with fresh veggies, yummy. Is this like a community, like kitchen? So I see that pineapple upside down cake. It's gonna get it. Back door. Caroline only lets her friends under. Oh, this is like. Is this somebody's house? Is this like, what is this place? There's like a bedroom and like a children's room and a kitchen. You're not good enough friends with Pierre or Caroline to enter their room. Yeah, I wouldn't be good enough friends with anybody to just enter their room like that. I guess Lewis is fine with it though. Grubby. I don't like anything about Lewis. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Alright. We need to get working. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord in the bio. You can join the community if you're interested. Alright, let's get to farming. We're spending too much time. Is there a way to sprint? I guess there's not much of a way to sprint this game, huh? That's okay. Okay, I worked on this yesterday, and there's some spots that have been recovered up. Clearly, this is going to be something I'm going to need to keep working on. Here, I'll go ahead and add you after the stream. Perfect. Now we can plant. What happens if you step on things? Okay, you have to stay within proximity. Perfect. So well organized. What a good start. What's up, Blaze? This is such a good start to the stream. Let's go. Ugh. Look at that perfectly organized farm. It's not going to stay this way. It feels real good to like have done it, you know. Okay, anything within like 1 block of you. You're liking, dude. Honestly, I'm liking it so far. It's really cozy. This is a super cozy game. I can see you coming in here like every day, giving just a little bit of work, a little bit of love. Could probably take you a long way. Although you don't have to eat. Do you know about the ice wall theory? No, I don't. I know it's something about like the flat earthers think that the earth is flat and there's a giant ice wall that goes around the entire like perimeter of the planet that is flat. That's my thing. Yeah, that Antarctica is like a flat wall or something. I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. What a silly concept. Yeah, dude. Tell us your take on it. What's your take? What do you got for us? It's so silly. All right, so we are in a forest biome. So I don't know how much we want to like beat up on the forest, but I do want the area to look a bit nicer. So I don't think there's any problem with putting a little bit of work into the arboretum. Ooh, can we get rid of the stump? There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Now we're talking. Okay, get a little bit late at night. Clean up around the area. That can't be cleaned up. Socials, I'm sure. Yeah, I have them, but I'll check out your art after the stream if that's all right. I have a lot of people that will just like come on to stream just to like get me to buy their artistry and stuff, which I'm not opposed to, but not really want to do right now. What's up, Jules? We got a very chill one today. This is Stardew Valley, for anybody who hasn't played it before. It's really the Grand Line, and the One Piece has been hidden from us by the world government all What's up, Jules? What's going on? Dude, that's a good idea. What if the grand line is... What if the red line is just a reference? Okay, hear me out. Okay, Earth's not flat. The Earth... As you can say, watch the stream, let's go. Okay, imagine this. Okay, so you got like the flat Earth theory, right? Imagine that the Earth isn't flat, and rather it's a semicircle or semisphere, right? It's a half. It's just like a dome, essentially, right? And it's like right flat. Okay, what if the whole like theory of it being flat, and then like the Antarctic wall that goes around the entire perimeter or the circumference of the planet? What if that's actually just the red line? And there's another half of the world that we have not been able to access, and that's the new world. That's such a good idea. That's an incredible idea. Oh my goodness. We won't go so high. I need an agent exploration. Dude, that's literally what we need, honestly. Yeah, so then would that mean that the One Piece is hidden on our side of the world, the other side of the world? That's a good idea. I'd have to think about that. Hold on, I need to go to sleep. Apparently there's enemies that I'm going to have to fight in this game at some point, potentially. Go to sleep for the night. Yes, please. Dude, Grandpa, is it always... It's raining outside. What's Spill Expo? I'll check it out. Access the other side. Ooh. Yeah, I believe that to be true. All right. Is it going to be... Ooh. This is so cozy. What's my Insta? I think that all of my socials are in the bio on there. So, Kira, if you want to check them out, just go over there and click the links there, and you can do it from there. You will lose the land if you don't continue to till it, it turns out. All right, there we go. I guess I don't need to water it today, though. Like, is it redundant? I assume that it is. The floor doesn't change. It's Comic-Con? I'll give it a shot. Maybe we can make it out to Norway for the Norwegian Comic-Con. Here's the thing. Maybe I should work on voice acting. And then I could be a voice actor. And then from there, I can get into an anime. And then I'll be a voice actor for an anime. And then cons will invite me out to come hang out at... Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll have to learn Japanese as well. I'm not opposed to learning Japanese. Okay, I would like to access the other part of this land. Comic-Con streamers and stuff. You saw my Snap story. Not too sure. I did see your Snap story. I did. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is my little like pass through in the forest. Very cutesy, very cozy, very demure, very cute. Cutesy. All right, let's clean up this whole area. We need to get more energy. Do we need to like work out or something? Here we go. Perfect. Working away. Can't take that one out. It's too big. Do you stream daily? I do stream daily. However, I haven't been streaming on both platforms as much as I should be. But that will be fixed here soon. I'm going to be uploading a schedule here very soon for what the streams are going to be, and that's going to add a lot more consistency. We're going to do One Piece streams on Thursdays. Asher sent me some of his stuff. Do One Piece streams on Thursdays. We're going to do Sunday Scary streams, which is going to be just like reading some books and like hanging out with people and talking. Then I wanted to get like a consistent day to like have a growing a developing game or something. Like, I don't know the name of games. A game like this where you like come back and like you can continue where you left off on the work, and things like grow, like Minecraft or something like that. You know, something that's more creative. And then I want to do a day with fans, and then I want to do a day of like indie games. So much fun. But now that's a lot of days already. I think that we've already gone past like 7 days. So, but yeah, I stream quite often, close to daily. Although I did miss recently. Can you destroy capitalism in this game? I literally left the office, the corporate space in this game. I left the corporate space to become a farmer on a commune. I'm literally prepping the commune for all of my friends to come live on it with me. So like, yeah, you can destroy capitalism in this game. All right. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Just cleaning up the land as we do on the commune. Dude is a hobby, huh? Who's talking about? He said on a live that it doesn't matter what you want to do. Take whatever job you find and apply yourself to it. I mean, that's kind of true. Like, if you're looking for work and you don't have a lot of options, then you should, you know, and you like need the work, then you should do whatever you can, right? Like, I don't know. I think it's a mixed bag when it comes to that advice. Like, what should you do with your life? What career should you go into? This is the way that I think about that one. What are you best at, right? What are you better than all your friends at? What's that thing in school that you were like, I'm quite good at this? If you're better than 90% of people at something, then you have a real good shot at making a living from that. Okay? But like, I'm better at 90%. I'm better than 90% of people at a lot of the stuff that I'm into doing. However, when it comes to something like streaming, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But if I'm incapable of, like, if I'm in a position where I need to, like, you know, pay rent and all that, right? In a stressed out, like, manner, in like a manner of like, hey, I need to do it within the month or so, then you should not be pursuing your field of interest if you're not quite good at it. You need to be pursuing the things that you have a skill set in. Now, if you get to a point where you are capable of, for whatever reason, you don't face like immediate pressures, you can take the time to develop the skill set to be better than 99% or 90% of people at the field of study that you're interested in, you know? So in that regard, I don't think it's a bad idea, you know what I mean? Okay, Kira. They brought up that no one's going to care. I was a marine biologist and that they can apply to everything. What is that? What are they talking about? If you're a marine biologist, then I would not want to hire you for, you know, like running lights at a concert or being a financial consultant. I would want something that relates to your skill set. You're a scientist. I would hire a scientist for things that would require a pretty analytical way of thinking. Probably something that requires experimentation, because I think that they could separate their emotions from the results. I probably put them in something that's like pretty process oriented. I think a lot of scientists are that way. Maybe we can clean up this field a little bit more. I do need to get some more seeds. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get real satisfied. Let's get a real satisfying square. Oh yeah. That felt good. Ooh. Boom. Bah. Boom. Finish off the square. Oh, please tell me that this is a square. The final one. The final hit. Yes. Did we finish over here? I think we should finish over here too. Yeah, this is like a perfect farm. Who wouldn't want their farm immediately on their doorstep? It sounds incredibly inconvenient, actually. Yes. Yes. That was so satisfying. I'm so proud. He brought up that no one's going to care if I was a marine biologist, but that that can apply to everything? No, it can't. This prompt said he's financially free and all of this, so it was mostly about money. Okay. People get financially free a lot of different ways. I'm plan for college, and so it can get expensive, so I want someone else's point of view on it. Okay. He said that's why I do it if it's expensive, and asked why I want it, and it should be a hobby. I don't know. My advice on that has changed. What's up, Seaguardias? My advice on that has honestly changed over the years. My first response would be like, he has a point. Eat the sap? No, I don't want to eat the sap. First response would have been he has a point. But my issue with it is that, like, if that's your calling and that's all you want to do, right, then I think you should pursue it. I think you should pursue it to the fullest extent of your heart. Absolutely, I love One Piece, baby. I think you should pursue it to the extent of your capabilities. If that's what you want to do, and like there's nothing else to it, then you have to give it everything you got. But I would also say that doesn't mean that you should, not acknowledge like certain strengths that you might have for careers that you go into. If the guy's like advice is like, look, you need to make money. You don't, and his advice is like, if that's a hobby, then don't do that. Screw that, dude. Just like look at the job market, like look at the jobs that you could like, get from it, right? And then figure out, is it right for you? I mean, look at me right here. Like I was in a corporate job doing something that I didn't like very much. And now I'm out living on the land, just like working with my body. Ain't no college degree for this. Nobody taught me how to go through the doors. I had to teach myself how to do that. So, and the thing is also with AI and everything, understanding that markets are going to change a lot over the next X amount of years is a really important thing to understand. But, it's pretty hard for AI to get down into, under the ocean. It's a pretty adapting environment to the ocean. It's not going to like be a particularly stagnant one. It's going to be one that's be changing a lot. So, I mean, I see a lot of potential in that market. People are talking about putting their AI like, my ass is strong enough. Okay. I think, was it Nvidia just got a partnership to try and put at some point in the future, whatever they're called, the like server farms into space, because that's the way to go. So like, I don't know. It's like such a quickly changing environment. The job market out there nowadays, that's pretty hard for anybody to say anything like outright as being like a fact or something. But I mean, I think if you're going to be a marine biologist, then yeah, research jobs are already in high demand. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. So I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't listen to that guy. And guess what? You walk out with a college degree no matter what. And if he's saying like, your degree doesn't matter and it's going to be a whatever degree, well, so are a lot of degrees. Like I think that only like, I don't know this for a fact, but it's like only 30% of people went into fields directly applied to their degree. So like, I don't know. But I mean, also understand that like you go to college not just to learn, you go to college to network. So going to college is really important if you're like, it's good for networking opportunities. And that's a big part of what your like job would be, is that like you're going to be working with other scientists who have to hire you for research jobs. You're going to like start to realize that more and more people are going to like you personally, and that's going to be how you get the job. Because guys, here's the piece of advice that like is a big one. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Okay? That's really what it is. I like this music a lot. This is making me feel good. Yeah, connections, dude. Connections are so important. People don't understand how important connections are. Like, you're going to go to college and you're going to find the person that's going to hire you. It's a big life experience. The debt is really stinky. It would make me feel trapped. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, you got to temper the amount of debt you're going to go into for it. Now I have a part-time job and I'm trying to make my day trading work out. Oof. careful with day trading. I think that only 5% of people make like a profit on day trading, so unless you got like a particularly good system, I'd be careful. Day trading's pretty tricky. You also have to have like a pretty large hump of capital to be able to effectively day trade. So that would be. Can you expand on that one, Blaze? I guarantee the job. They can have tuition. Stay in city. There you go. You got a good idea going, Nash. I think you'll be alright. Honestly, maybe I'm not the person to be asking for about college advice. As you can see, I left college. Excuse me, I left my my job that I got from my like college hard work to go live on my grandpa's farm. So I don't know that I'm the best person to speak to about, you know, to give advice on what to do with your educational future. No, I don't have the dream life. Do you not see this situation? I'm literally stuck, chopping away at wood. I haven't eaten anything but leeks in the last 5 days, and I've had no water. On that note, I should probably grab some water. I'm thirsty. Dude, the pond water's pretty gross. Asher, what do you know? You haven't gotten your degree in marine biology yet. My pond's clean. I got good algae in there, okay? Everyone, if you want money, become a plumber. Flaming Ned, that's gosh, do you not know like how inaccessible the unions are for so many people? To get a union trade job it's an incredibly competitive market. Dude, people are like, you need to just go into the trades. That's where all the money's at. It's like, what do you know about the trades? Do you know anything about the trades market? Like, you're going to be competing with people that are going to be making absolutely nothing unless you own like a company, right? If you own a plumbing company, you're going to make bank. But if you don't own, if you're just like working in the trades as like a journeyman, you're going to have a hard time. You're not going to make a lot of money. So I mean, that's a pretty tricky one. I mean, look at me. Like I act like I'm an arborist. I'm not. I'm that guy that you brought to like pull down the tree at your house, and you know you're gonna pay. I'm gonna be having to pay, you know, for all of the damages when it runs through the top of your roof, dude. Like, whatever this once was, it's now in ruins. Ooh, we have a hidden area over here. Exciting. Secret tunnel. Can we get over there? We can. Let's put the fires in the back, bro. You just pick up trees and then just... Yeah, well, you know. I would be very good on the commune as the security. Like, send me off to go fight the bear like the cougar or something. Unless it seduces me. No, but I'll go out there and I'll fight like the big dangerous animal. But like, the whole farming thing, it's not going to happen, dude. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Are you like Jesus? Like the 3rd day? Like, what is this? Grandpa, I didn't know your messianic past. Move to Europe? What am I going to move to Europe for? I have a lot of things that I've moved to Europe for. I'm interested in moving to Europe. But I can't do that. I have Grandpa's farm that I have to take care of. Gosh, I must be exhausted. Those leeks must have been like senzu beans or something. Because I have an obscene amount of energy for somebody who's only had like 1 leek to eat since I've been here. path in between here as well. I feel bad deforesting to this level, but hopefully I'll reuse the wood, you know what I'm saying? Dude, my sister lives in Switzerland. They're about to get citizenship. I'm really excited for them. He's just talking straight out, yeah, literally. Huh? Chop. What's the deal here? Chop. Chop, 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 chop. Dude. Dude, come out to the Alps with me sometime. We'd have like a Brokeback Mountain. I don't know what it would be in Switzerland though. What would it be? What would it be in the Swiss Alps? The Brokeback Mountain. I was comparing emu, lily, and the serpent. Ah, Blaze, I'm curious. Dude, chat, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Dude, at my sister's place too. I gotta like do. We gotta do it somewhere. Okay, we got some sleep. Now we're less exhausted. Do we have? Is this a well? I assume. All right, cool. Oh, let's water up. We gotta water faster. I'm sure that there's gonna be some kind of. Yeah, I'm mad on agenda piece. I'm very anti-rocks. We gotta water everything. I gotta, you know what? I don't think that I could live a life like this. The Amish, you know, are the real heroes. They do all this without, like, any technology. Alright, some more seeds would be great. Alright, we're gonna need to go into town here soon. Alright, how's our path? This guy's a problem for us. Okay, this guy's not going down very easy. Yeah, it's Stardew Valley. Anybody know how to take these out? These like bushes? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10's not enough. Perfect. Who's mailing me at this time? Torval Jojo Mart members. I haven't been to the market yet, have I? Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. Whoa. Whoa. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. I apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris. I'm a little bit curious about Joja and what they got going on, man. I feel like they have some illegal things going on. Are they doing illegal drilling again? Universal. Dude, have a blast at Universal, man. I was just there like 3 months ago. Has it been that long? Somewhere around that. Alright, we'll work on that some more later. Let's go buy some stuff today. Justin, you playing right now? Dude, this is my first time ever playing. It's so much fun. It's very relaxing. Community Center Winter Year 2. Oh, it's like a Pokemon walk-up. Is this made by Nintendo? Does Nintendo... Are they involved in making this? Hi, Lewis. What an eyesore. Yeah, it's not a very good-looking place. Just find it so boring. Dude, yeah, it seems like it's a very, like, relaxing game. This is Pelican Town Community Center. What's left of it, anyways. Okay. We need to get the community center back up, dude. Oh, you just finished the community center. Winter year 2. Winter year 2? Whoa. Huh. Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Huh. Now just look at it. It's shameful. Oh. These young folks would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. I'm literally right here trying my best right now, Lewis. I'm literally here engaging with the community. So you sound like an old fool. No, you sound like a grumpy old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Okay, I knew that there was a whole thing going on. Okay? I knew there was going to be a whole, like, conspiracy of a corporation taking over this city going on. I knew it. Pelican Town could use the money. There's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Oh, well. If anyone else buys a Georgia Town membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Oh. Let's go inside. Oh, wow. So I have the power to do this. I got to be honest with you. I hate Lewis. I think that I'd be willing to get rid of the community center just to upset Lewis. I know that's probably not like the most popular opinion, but I am anti-Lewis. It's going to take a lot for me to like him. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing here. A couple kids. That's the little kid with the pink hair, right? This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Well. What was that? Are there like mystical beings in this game too? There's clearly a lot more lore to this than I thought. What's the matter? Are you ill? I mean, yeah, I just saw... I'm getting gaslit right now. You saw something. I'm surprised that this place is full of rats. Dude, it wasn't a rat. It was a mystical being. It's right there again, dude. Did you not see that? I'm worrying you? Okay, Lewis, you're losing more points than me, man. I'm very anti-Lewis. I don't like Lewis in the slightest. Like, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Yeah, go back to your own house, man. Get out of mine, dude. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. What? What? Dude, I don't like Lewis at all. I don't like Lewis at all. This corporation selling things out, I don't know how I feel about them. But what's strange? I have to come back and explore this building further. I want nothing to do with this building. I want nothing to do with this building. This building is like, I'm anti this building. I don't like the community center. I don't like anything about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm anti-community center. I'm pro-corporation in my commune. I'm pro-corporation on the outside of my commune. Okay, this is a capitalist-friendly commune. All right. Jojo Mart, let's go, dude. I'm pushing all the way, dude. I'm diamond hands for Jojo Mart. Okay, Jojo Mart is going to the moon. Okay, I'm fully investing in it, pushing into warehouses, pushing into everything. Whatever market we can find for Jojo Mart is gonna get it. All right, it's definitely not gonna be anything that this little shanty town is gonna have for me. Okay, it's not gonna be. We're gonna make money in this place, man. This place is gonna be a money center, okay, for our commune. I'm so anti-Lewis that I'm gonna destroy your grandfather's commune. Accept quests. 240 on delivery. You can keep the Oreos. The ores that after clinic, so it's not the Oreos. My bad. Dude, I'm gonna destroy this city. I'm coming in here. I'm gonna destroy this city. That's just how it's gonna be, man. I'm anti this city. Everything that they're about. You look like we're about to duel. What do you got, dude? Yeah, Sam, you clearly okay. This is a Super Saiyan in disguise. Don't fall for it. I am one as well, but I look more like Broly than him, though. Hi, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. That's all I gotta say. Nice to meet you too, Sam. All right, Sam, you can hang. Looks like you're on a skateboard doing cool tricks. Is this somebody's house? This is a very impressive house. How do I get a bigger house? No, I'm pretty open about. You're not good enough friends with Jody or Kent to add to their bedroom. Jody and Kent sleeping together. Jody and Kent sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Look, it's gonna take me a little while, but I will destroy this city. Maybe I can start with this community tree. Okay, looks like it doesn't let you. I'll figure out a way to do it then. You can become friends and steal everything. I want to do that. Whatever the most malicious path is, that's the one that I want to take in my Stardew. I want to destroy this city. First, I'm going to find a Joja Mart, and I'm going to get a membership there, which I think will allow them to destroy the community center, because I want no community center. I want no community. This is going to be a pure terrorism speedrun. There we go! Praise Joja Mart, our capitalist overlord that will help us overthrow this hideous commune. I will destroy this city, and if it costs me my life. Lewis cannot be allowed to continue his reign of terror. It's not cruel. It's how the market works, okay? I'm going to undercut this city. I'm going to make it to where housing in the city is just so undercut by the housing I'm going to create with Joja Mart that they're going to shut down all of their houses. I'm going to buy all of them, bulldoze them through. Then I'm going to rebuild more Joja Mart buildings, and then I'm going to make Lewis pay the most rent. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. And it all starts right here. Join us and thrive. Praise Joja Mart. Praise Joja Mart. Praise Joja Mart. Joja Mart. What a beautiful, comfortable abode they have for the people. What a wonderful place to buy things. Look at these options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different levels of options. 2 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12, 13. There's a 13th row over here. There are 13 rows. 13 rows of options. 6 rows high. My gosh. My gosh. This is unbelievable. Compared to your mom and pop shop. And it just keeps going. Everything is fresh and cheap. What an accessible place. I bet it has a lot. I bet it hires a lot of people too. I bet it gives people jobs. It helps the community. You know what? I'm so pro Joja Mart. This is unreal, man. I love everything about Joja Mart. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't want to talk. That's fine. He loves his job. Shane loves his job. I saw Shane earlier. That guy loves his job. What about that? Who's this? Oh, it's Jody. Not who I imagine. Exactly how I imagine, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Of course it's okay. If things don't go to the way you imagine things, they wouldn't be okay. You don't need to clarify that. Of course it's okay. Jody, it's not your world that we're living in, okay? It's Joja Mart's world, and we're afforded the opportunity to pay for it. Joja Mart, how you doing today? I'm doing good, Morris. You look trustworthy. I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris. Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. All right. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help. Shit. Baby, I was born a Joja Mart member. I was born a member. Help me do it, man. This is all that I want. I just want to be a member, and I want to destroy this city. Membership is now available. We're going to make improvements to the community with the help of our dedicated personnel. For a fee, beautiful. I love it, Morris. The thing, Mayor Lewis promised that if anyone else will join, he'd let us turn the old community center into Georgia where. Yeah, absolutely. 500. You know what? I'm going to do everything I can to get 5,000 gold so that I can become a member of Joja Mart. That's what I'm going to do. That is my current goal. Destruction. of the community ecosystem that's in this city. All these people pretending to be good people, pretending to be friends, they're not. Okay? All of this. That right there, parking lot. Okay? This bridge right here that goes across the water, cut off the water. Okay? We're going to bottle it. We're going to bottle the water, and we're going to resell it to the people. This right here, this is Lewis's house. You know what this is going to be? A server farm. We're going to make this a server farm that's going to raise the temperature in the entire city by 2 degrees Celsius. All right? That's what we're going to do. You, Jody, you're in charge of building the server farm. All right? Nobody else. I'm sick and tired of us supporting this commune. We are going to be making server farms. We're going to be selling. We're going to be making crypto. We're going to be full send on all of it, dude. Just, okay, for anybody curious, check my course in the bio so that you can also become a terrorist in these cities. Okay? Everybody's going to have AI girlfriends. We're going to teach our children with AI. Okay? No artists. This is an anti-artist commune. We are supporting JoJamart in the destruction of anything that they believe is of value in this place, okay? Because their values are terrible. Our values are the only values that should be allowed to exist, okay? JoJamart is they say Joja. Some people say Jesus. I say Joja. That's how I pronounce it, okay? That's just how I perceive it. To each their own, I guess. But dude, hey, I'm not a tech nomad. This is my grandpa's place. Okay, buddy? This is his house. He gave me the deed 20 years ago. This has been my house before I went into tech. And now I'm just capable of doing it. What's up, Patrick? Dude. Tech nomad. I'm no tech nomad. I'm making the world better. Okay? I'm an accelerationist. We're going to need some more coal. We're going to need these trees. These trees gotta go. No trees. Okay? I don't want any trees in this space. I don't want any kind of fresh water source. All I see is an opportunity to cool everything down. All right? I'm so pro ecological destruction that this city just really doesn't know what's coming. Okay? Honestly, like, I probably should. That's probably too far. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cut it all down. Cut it all down. If I could burn it all down, I would. If I would, I could. If I could, I would. I would just destroy this place if I could. Dude, I'm sick and tired of supporting the ecosystem here. You think that I'm cleaning up? No, I'm just flattening the floor so that we can make a parking lot for JoJamart. All right, dude. You know what I see right here? A hotel. You guys see a field for farming? I see a field for content creators to be able to go stand in it. Give the people what they want. I'm tired of people pretending like this is a healthy place to live. No, JoJamart needs to take over. Lewis needs to be ousted. Okay. I see 8-story. No, you're thinking too small. Make it 16 stories. Okay. Make half of it go underground. Okay. That's what I want. I want to pull the roots of the city out from underneath itself. Okay. And I want to replace it with capital. That's right. Say it with me. Capital. Perfect. Perfect. And if any questions on like the if this is a appropriate way to be spending government funds, things like that, just ask Grok if you have a question about that. Just ask Grok. It'll be fine. These aren't things you need to be concerned about. Okay, don't stress about it. Okay, just hit your vape and relax, and allow the market, the silent hand of the market to do what it does. Okay, the guiding hand of the market will be there. Okay, to turn this city into dust like it should have been from the start. Destroy it all. Lewis, I'm doing it at night too, so you're not going to get a good night's sleep. I'm going to ruin your rest, buddy. Except for, oh, you're sleepy? Okay, alright, I'm sleepy. You're right, 12 a.m. is pretty late. 12 a.m. is pretty late to be staying up. We need to get some lights in here. Why is this place so, like, gloomy? 200 episodes of One Piece. Whoa, good luck watching 200 episodes of One Piece. Oh, wow, we've leveled up. This is very satisfying. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, we need to make this house a little bit nicer, too. Can I build things? Advertisement. Ah, yes, some good advertisements. That's what I wanted to see. I keep finding cool stuff while my backpack's full. Ah, this applies to me. Does this sound like you? Yes, it does. Well, Pierre's got you covered. No. If I can't buy it at JoJo, I'm not buying it. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. I'm bigger than that. There we go. I am so committed to the destruction of everything in this place, except for my little farm right here. I'm happy to destroy everybody else's stuff. And, like, destroy the environment for everybody else. But I was privileged with land that my grandfather gave me. So I don't want my land to get messed up. So I'm going to keep my land nice. But your land, I'm going to burn it. Very comforting watering practice. Look at this tiny one. Oh, I'm out of water. Okay. This is my little lake. No AI companies are allowed to touch this lake. But everybody else's lakes, touch whatever you want. I don't care. Perfect. Ooh, ain't that something nice? Isn't that nice? Dude, One Piece inspired you to be a marine biologist. That's an incredible thing. One Piece is amazing. Dude, living on a boat, man, that does sound really nice, though. Maybe that's why I don't care so much about the land out here. Maybe I'm just really a land lover on the outside, but really I'm for the sea. What is this? Is this a ladybug? Oh, whatever it is, it will be growing. Little cave in here. I hadn't noticed this. Where's this guy go? Oh, it's like a little room. We can make a little campfire and such in here. How do you build things? Crafting. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Campfire. Woo. Okay. I guess I have a campfire now. I guess I don't need the pine cones right now. Alright, how do we... How do I light you? Do I need to, like, put... Ah, perfect. Well, now if I go in there, I will die. Because of all of the smoke in there. You should not. You should be putting the fire by the entrance for that exact reason. What's over here? Axe isn't strong enough. We'll get a better axe. I'm into game development too. The next 5 years, sailing on the seas, dude. Playing some Sea of Thieves inspired a lot of my interest in the ocean, to tell you the truth. All right, let's clean up this area a bit more. We're gonna need to get some more people on this commune. There is nowhere near enough to be able to get the work done that we really need to get done. Not strong enough for the big ones. That's okay. bop, bing, bang, boom. Perfect. And here. I like the sound that makes. I like that sound a lot. It's like they use like a bongo or something. I like it so much. I hope I get to chop down more things. Maybe this is why I'm glad that I chose a forested area. Oh, is that a bunny? I feel so bad. I'm destroying the natural habitat and the bunnies are getting hurt. I may be anti-people, but I'm not anti-bunny. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Sea of Thieves, dude. Sea of Thieves was... I remember watching Summit 1G for a while and watching his, like, Sea of Thieves playthrough. He was amazing at it. So strong. Okay, well, I'm glad the pickaxe doesn't break. I must be exhausted. We should go to the pub. Alright, let's finish up job here. And then we'll head out to the pub. Perfect. Hello. This is so cozy. Here, listen to this. This is my favorite sound in the game. Oh. I can't even make the sound. Oh, that is like my favorite sound of all time now. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. It's, I've heard a lot of different like bonk sounds in my life. This one takes the cake. It's the little things. Listen to this. Oh. And then there's like variations on it. Are there variations? I can't even tell. Oh my gosh. Dude, yeah, this is the first time ever playing Stardew. It is such a cute game. Okay, now I need to like drop some stuff. Coal, I don't have much. I don't think that I need the pine cones right now. So I guess trash. Now we can pick up all the seeds, which we do want because we are so early on in growing. Dude, thank you so much for welcoming me to the club. Although I've already gotten a lot of heat because I'm pro Joja. I'm pro Joja Mart. So, and I'm very anti-Lewis. Everything about Lewis gives me the ick. So this is going to be approached. Yeah, this is the goal is to destroy the city eventually. Everywhere except for my farm. My farm can stay because my farm's cool. I hate Lewis more than anything. Huh? 15? Okay. I hate Lewis. I gotta be honest with you. I came in, the guy's sitting in my house. And then he locks me out of it. Which maybe it was because I couldn't figure out how the controls worked. But like still. I didn't know you right click to do anything, dude. Yeah, my plan is to flood the market and then get it to a point where Lewis cannot afford to live in the city anymore. I'm going to undercut the market, buy out all of the current residents, then get them to rent my apartments that I'm going to replace them with, and then I'm going to price out Lewis specifically. So he has to leave the city and knows that there's nothing he could have done to like make it better. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, this is a very anti-Lewis house. Love is mercy. There's no love right here for Lewis. This is... I hate Lewis. Everything about him. But... oh man, things are growing well. Things are growing well. Lewis doesn't deserve the love. Okay? Lewis was a dictator. Okay? Before I came in here and I changed things up, Lewis was a dictator of this city. But now I'm here and he feels the threat. That's why he's been so rude to me. Yeah. Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, we're going to give Lewis a bad birthday. Wait, is today his birthday? Hold on, what does it say? Sunday the 7th. Yeah, that's today. Today is his birthday. What can I do to him? What's... Can somebody look up what Lewis's least favorite thing is? I want to absolutely ruin his day. We're going to look it up. We're looking up Lewis's least favorite thing. Least favorite thing. Stardew. Lewis. He hates trash and all milk and clay. We have clay. We can give him some clay right now. Let's go give him a bad day. It's his birthday. Let's go ruin it. I really don't like you, Lewis. Do I got clay? Yes, we do. We're going to hold the clay. All right. Where's he at? Where is he? Where is he? Go buy milk and give it to him. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go do that. Okay, we got to find him, though. Put him in the doghouse. I also want to go give my, like, tithings to Joja Mart and our Lord and Savior Joja. Dude. Yeah, we're gonna buy from Joja Mart. We're not gonna buy local. Yeah, yes. Industry. I'm so anti local and support. There we go. Yes, yes. Yes, I will fuel my life with Joja Cola. That's what yes. All right, now I need some milk. Hello. No. I don't want any of these. Oh, wow, you have so many options. See, this is the great thing about having a massive company like this. Living in your tiny, tiny little village is that it'll have everything you need, and then you don't have to shop local. Like, what a gift. I don't want any of these things. No, I want milk. I'm trying to ruin somebody's birthday. Milk. Okay, come on, Joja. I'm so pro Joja, but for you not to have milk, I mean, you gotta know your market here, dude. Milk, please. I don't know how to buy milk. I don't think that it's an option right now, which is devastating. Apparently there's a sale on bricks. Yes. Not yet. I can't afford it. I want the milk. He needs some milk. Furniture catalog, no. Parsnip. All right, I don't know where to buy it. Okay, we have to shop local this time. But if it's for the intent of hurting the local populace, then I feel like that should be allowed. Jojo, we try to give our daily tithing, and I'm sorry. All right, we have to go shop at Pierre's. Fine. All right, what do you got? You got seeds? I don't want seeds. I want milk. All right, you actually have a lot more options than Joja, which is pretty disappointing. But you also do not have any milk. All right, well, that's disappointing. All right. Well, we're definitely not going to shop local, so guess we have nothing to find here. However, we do need to... Oh. Look at this altar. Look at this altar to the false idols. If this isn't to praise altar of Yoba, no. Altar of Joja. Oh, a little bit of a traffic blockade. Hello, everybody. What were you thinking? This is awful. What's wrong? What happened? Already given Abigail a gift today? No. That's not for you. That's for Lewis. I need to put this down. Also, you didn't like my rock? I gave you a rock, dude. It's a terrible gift. Man, you guys are pretty rude. Like I gave you anything. You haven't even introduced yourself. I don't owe you anything. Jerk. All right, where's Lewis? Once I find Lewis, I'm gonna give him this clay, and then I gotta hop off. A cousin of mine is having an album release. Yeah, this is why you don't buy local, because people are just rude to you. Ooh, there's a sewer. Maybe I can get stinky. Apparently he does not like. It's locked. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Where are you, Lewis? If we go into your house, kick the door in. There you are. Hey, birthday boy. Come here. Remembered. What's this? Yeah, it's a thought that counts. The thought was to ruin your day, old man. I hate you. I hate you so much. That little mustache. I don't like your paperboy hat. I don't like you. You want me here? I'm gonna give you more. I can't. If I could, you know what I'd give you if I could, Lewis. Don't you patronize me, buddy. Dude, he's not even thankful for the gifts that I give him, man. He's not thankful. Is this Dexter from Dexter's Lab? Sorry, Dexter. Harvey. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't know if as a doctor, you're having a hard time. See, this is the thing. That's why we need to corporatize the city. All right. Well, I'm not really hurting that bad, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt myself just so I can help you out right now. But if I do get hurt, you'll be the first that I come to. Dude, there's no jobs available. Lewis is doing a terrible job in this city. He's a liability. He needs to be ousted. Robin here. Hi, Robin. There's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having people to all for you. Also, be placed all of your farm. Serve convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop. 75 stones and 1,000 grand. 1,000 G's. When you're ready for it. I assume it's gold. I'm not sure. Right, let's see. How are the parsnips doing? Aha! We can pick things up. This is great. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now we have goods to trade and sell and such. Very, very, very wonderful. Alright, now we have all these parsnips. Great. Now we need to expand our backpack. We'll figure out how to do that at some point. There's the city. Okay, stones. We don't want to do that. This is for sale, though. Awesome. Very nice. If that is now for sale, we will make money from that later, I assume. Is this for sale? Is this the... Did I make a mistake? I don't actually know what this is for. Do you sell things in here for anybody who knows how to play? Did I do that right? This.
That you sell things in.
That's where you sell things. Oh, you look so pretty.
And if you ever want to grab something back, you can click it immediately.
Ah, okay. It's
but
now.
It's only one by one, and then if you close it, it's done.
Okay.
I think it's.
I think you look super cute. All right. I am, yeah. All right, we're going to call it a day there. And so ends. You saved by going to bed. Okay. Go to sleep for the night. Yes, I would like to. We love fun farming. All right. Awesome. Day 7 of spring, year 1. We're at 455 gold. Oh, we made some money from that. Sweet. Awesome. I can't wait to mine some more. Farm some more. Okay, day 8 of spring, year 1. All right. I assume it's a 365 day cycle. Not sure. All right. Well, thanks so much for everybody helping on stream today. That was a fun one. I think that we're going to be playing a lot more Stardew. So I think we're going to be playing a lot more Stardew, dude. Chasing Willows. You're coming in literally as I'm hopping off stream. But I will be back on tomorrow around the same time, about 3 o'clock my time. I know, I'm so sorry. Chasing, I'll be back on tomorrow. You can see. 3 o'clock my time. It is currently 5:46, so we'll get another stream tomorrow around the same time. And yeah, thanks so much for joining for Stardew today. And we'll get day 2 tomorrow. More destruction of the local community for Joja. All right, bye everybody.